Alright, I'm back again after racing around and getting a brand new alternator. I decided to grab a new battery as well, just because the one that I've got is starting to get a bit puffy, and that's always a sign it's on the way out. Now what I've done, you'll see this, I've just blocked off the air intake, because you know something will happen, I guarantee it. So what I was saying before, so this is pretty much like fused itself or welded itself on the bolt, but I was able to disconnect this from the alternator itself. So I'm going to have to put a considerable bit of effort into this one, hopefully get it off. If not, at least snap it, which would be nice. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Bet you the same fucking... just work with me. Come on. And oh, there we go. Oh, you're gonna cause me a mischief. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Also got so many things in my way. Alright, let's get there. Oh. Is this even the right size? Ah, oh, give me a second. Of course. So they're both size 13. Come here. Hopefully I got a spare spanner. What have we got here? Nope. Of course. That is alright. You have a 13 socket. Oh, where the... Yep, look, see? Told ya. Forget where I put my things. Like a glove. Ah! Motherfucker. Come on, just fucking... Oh, you're not gonna work with me, are you? Ah, fuck you too. Oh. Oh, just snap. Oh, there we go. Oh. The only time... Oh, yeah, calm down. How's that? The only time I've been happy that a bolt has snapped. Oh, get off there. Come on. Yeah, this is definitely cooked. The plastic has melted. That's definitely a thing that shit itself. Yeah. Only time I've been happy that that's happened. Oh. Thank you, car gods. Thank you. Alright. Here comes the the other part, I've got to put everything back in place. It's out of the way, it's out of the way. Kind of. Alright. Oh, my mind's fried. Let's get this sucker in. I did realise as well when I was talking about places to get these parts, said Autobahn was expensive, and that's not true. So I meant to say Burson's. They're the more expensive of the group. Don't know why, but they are. Right, I'm gonna move this camera back out of the way because it's gonna be a hindrance. But of course, as well, it's also really hot right now. So let's see how long I can get this. Oh, we'll see. There you go. Let's see how quick I can get it done. Might have to change batteries, just because that one's on, right now it's on 26%. Oh. Everything's in the fucking way. Whatever. There we go. Ha ha ha! I win. I'm the best. Can't back that up. Oh, where are you? Can't see. Oh, there it is. Way off it. That's right. Oh, you're gonna need some wiggling. Oh, wait. I think they just. Oh, that may have just worked for me. All right. So I'm gonna get one in first. Come on. Come on, baby. Work for me. Work for me. Fuck, I'm a good singer. Just ask me. Oh, come on. Oh, just. Come on. Come on. I just spit on a bit of lube. Oh, don't you go nowhere. Now it's all gone by feel, so. I just need 1 or 2 threads. Come on. Come on, darling. Oh, you fucking. Well, we're right there. So close. So close, but yet so far. Alright. I had to put the top one in first. is going on? Get in the hole. Too good for your home? Answer me. If you know, you know. Oh, 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 nope, 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 nope. Almost lost it. Just. Why are we doing this to me? Come on. Fuck you. Oh. Normally this is the fucking easy part. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking pain. You know what? I want to have words with the engineers of this. I think the only way I'm going to be able to do this is actually get that bottom one in. Unfortunately, that one is going to be a bit more of a bloody pain. I can't see anything. Oh, you're kidding me. How's that? Good girl. Got it. Oh, alright, sweet. That's that one. Time for the back one. Interesting. Oh. Alright, there's the hole. Look at that. Look at that first go. Bloody ripper. Alright. Now, I'm going to get this top one in before I have to change batteries because it's looking like it's about to die. Just come on. Come on. Oh. Alright. It's in loose now, so it's going to quickly finger tight the top one. Fuck. Shit. Oh, please let that. That should be it. Either way, I've got to change the battery real quick. And we're back in a second. Alright, and I'm back. Had a mini heart attack because I thought for some reason I got the wrong alternator. But lo and behold, I in fact did not. I know you're all very pleased with that. Now I just gotta put this little guy back in. Oh, come on, there we go. Actually, is that gonna get in the way? Nah, shouldn't get in the way. Shouldn't be in a good word. Love that word. Oh, come on. I had to move the GoPro because it's in direct sunlight. She was getting bloody toasty. And I don't want that to happen. come on, get in the hole. Oh. Now you're the right size. I did it before. Just check off camera. There we go. Otherwise, probably would have lost me nanny if I did screw it up, or if I got the wrong alternator. I would have been peeved. Yeah, let's go with that word, peeved. Slightly agitated, to say the least. So let's tighten that up. So I need my 10mm, which of course is in the car. Alright, and I'm back, so nip this bad boy up. Dude. Oh, come on. I really would have liked to do this in my shed. But, you know, just shit happens. And just a little more. I don't want to. There we go. Don't want to try and tighten it too much because you probably snap it, and that's exactly what you don't want. So I need, pretty sure they're 14s, these ones. Let's get these guys nipped up as well. But what you don't want to do is tighten one up all the way first. You want to get them, for the most part, all just buttoned in. If you can try and do it by hand, that's good. And sometimes all that needs is just a little wiggle of the actual part to take some weight off it. And sometimes like that, it says, you're doing it the hard way. But at least I'm able to bloody do it. It would have been very upsetting otherwise. This is one of the good reasons why I like older cars. Like obviously newer cars have a lot more technology in them, but that can also be the Achilles heel of any repair. Like I said, I've been in the middle of the country. If anyone knows anything about Australia, obviously the Australians that watch will, that it's bloody big. And where was it going with that? Yeah, so I've had the top half of this engine pulled off in the middle of the desert, trying to diagnose what's wrong. Luckily I was able to fix it too, but with these newer cars, because they're so so heavy on the electronic side of life, you just can't do it. If anyone with any mechanical knowledge just then would have realised I was undoing it. Like I said, you won't be able to, I don't think you'll be able to see what I'm doing here, but slowly but surely getting this bloody bolt in. I can't get my ratchet in because there's almost no movement. I get more movement with the spanner. So this is just going to have to be slow and steady. Although interesting thing about that fairy tale, you know, the hare and the tortoise, we all know, obviously, like, if you haven't heard the story, then I feel sorry for your childhood. But, you know, just in case you haven't hair in a tortoise, have a race and see who's fastest, or see who can get to the finish line first. You know, so tortoises, so the starting line goes, the hare or the rabbit hooks off, then yeah, everyone obviously, you think that the tortoise would win, or the rabbit or the hare would win, but what it does is stops, has a sleep, and, you know, converses with other rabbits or hares, and because of his laziness, the tortoise ends up winning. Now the full story of that is the reason for the race. No one, like, I only found this out a little while ago, a few years ago. The reason they were having a race to begin with was to determine who was the fastest to let all the wildlife in the forest know when there was a fire. Because obviously you want to know that sooner rather than later. So that's what happens, you know, that's the purpose of this race. And because the tortoise won, he was put in charge of notifying the forest critters of fires. Now, in the story, because this is actually in the original story as well, when there is a fire and the tortoise has to go do its thing, all the critters in the forest end up dying from fire. And the moral of the story was, like, you know, choose the appropriate person or critter, whatever you want to go with, for the job, not just on the end result. Because how many times have you been in a position where someone has kissed ass to get into that position to really not be qualified, and it end up being worse in the long run? Yeah, so that's the actual, the full story of the rabbit and the hare. The rabbit and the hare, the tortoise and the hare. Which way? I want to go, no, that way. Alright, that one's nipped up. Let's nip these guys up now. Oh, come on. Again, you don't want to go too crazy with tightening, because you'll snap something, and that will be the end of it. That'll be the end of a good day. And then it goes into chaos. Alright, that seems tight to me. The next part is get your positive, or your main power. Connect that bad boy on. Let me have a look, see what's going on here. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, okay, I've got to bend them a little bit. Give me a second again. It's always really important to not rush either, because second you do, you're going to screw something up, you're going to forget something, and then you're going to be even further behind where you initially were. Okay, that's what's going on. That's fine. Alright, connect you up. Come on, come on. And remember, again, right now my battery is not connected. Because, well, if you do that, again, you're going to have a bad time. You could quite easily short out. That's 13. Your 100 amp fuse. Ouch. And I'm not sure about any other part of the country, but for as much as I know up here, you have to order them because they're not in stock. Alright, one more little nip. There we go. Oh yes, my phone went off. Alright, now plug this guy back in. It's plugged. Alright, so main power is connected. This plug has been obviously plugged back in. Connection on the back is done. 3 holding bolts are now tightened up. Ow, I'm getting bitten by an ant. Go away. Now for the next part, you put that little bolt back in. Give me a hot minute. So remember when I had to disconnect this pipe here so I could actually get to that bolt down the bottom. It is a 10mm. See, I've got extension 10. Get that there. Bit of maneuvering. Come on. Nope, okay. Might have to do this one by hand again, or for the first part at least, which is always precarious because if I screw this up, there's a good chance it's gone straight in my air intake for my turbo, and that will also cause me to have a slight aneurysm. Oh, come on. Few threads, that's all I'm asking, just to get me a few. Oh, there we go. Oh, stop it. Yeah, this video is definitely not gonna not be for kids. Oh. Just glad that I'm able to get her done. Alright, get my ratchet, don't go anywhere, doesn't have to be too much at this point, just a, oh nope, wrong way. Done, that's it. Alright, that's the small pieces that I need to get out of the way. Now it's time to put the silicon back on, silicon piping, then reconnect the air intake from the snorkel, connect the catch cam tube back onto the air intake itself, and put my new battery on. Get here. Should have bought a new one of those as well, but I didn't. Oh. 14, I'm pretty sure I need a 13. Where did I put it? All down here. Sweet. There it is. What's in the way? Everything. Oh, come on. There we go. You're on. Move that back up there. Someone's gone for a ride. Oh, I should have done. Interesting. Move that crap out of the way now. Oopsie. Come back here. Why are we all tight now? What the fuck have I done here? Goes there, goes there. Alright, sweet. Just caught up on some other stuff. Bop, bop, fucking bop. Alright. I think what I'll do is I'll connect this back onto the air intake first. And then... Oopsie. Oh, come on. Everything's just fighting me at this point. There.